shadows closing in, another moonrise, purple light within. I'm a war prize and you're the king, so will the worst of them fall to your ring? Is it 'cause you feel the same? Is it 'cause you feel the same with me? On the other side of the world, where no one can see. You are the war king, ruling the flame, casting the shadows, calling my name. Through fire and fear, you stake your claim, a crown forged in battle, forever to reign. Through the red mist, armies collide, every victory paints the night sky. Purple and gold, the banners unfurl. You are the war king, ruler of the world. What do they whisper in the halls of fate? Your name etched in stone, sealed by the gate. Every step you take, kingdoms quake, the war king rises, let the heavens shake. Is it 'cause you feel the same? When the stars fade out, will they chant your name? A sudden pause, then an explosion of trumpets and heavy drums. You are the war king, ruling the flame, casting the shadows, calling my name. Through fire and fear, you stake your claim, a crown forged in battle, forever to reign.
Trumpets and drums crescendo, adding intensity to each repeated line.
Is it 'cause you feel the same? When the stars fade out, will they chant your name? A sudden pause, then an explosion of trumpets and heavy drums. You are the war king, ruling the flame, casting the shadows, calling my name. Through fire and fear, you stake your claim, a crown forged in battle, forever to reign. Forever to reign.
Trumpets and drums crescendo, adding intensity to each repeated line.
The war king stands, his kingdom unbound. Through endless ages, his voice resounds. Shadows closing in, another moonrise, purple light within. I'm a war prize and you're the king, so will the worst of them fall to your ring? side of the world where no one can see. You are the war king, ruling the flame, casting the shadows, calling my name. Through fire and fear, you stake your claim.
Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening if you're seeing these in other time zones or after it was broadcasted live. Welcome to the 21st day of our long road to 1,400. We are back after a weekend that we haven't done much. Yeah, real life stuff keeps getting in the way, and again and again the plans went down the drain. I didn't review the games, so we are kind of in a slow pace, but it's fine. We've been enjoying the road, some frustrations along the way. But that's part of it, and that's part of the learning curve. As a recap of last Friday, which was good, we lost the first game with whites. Then we win a second game that there isn't much story behind it. And then we win the third game, and we reached finally we surpassed the 900 mark. I have a challenge here from, I think it's a viewer, but it's standard rated, and it was done 2 days ago. So if you're here, I'm sorry. I didn't get it. So when I'm playing viewers, I'd like to be challenged on non-rated. Okay. So I'm going to refuse that just to get it out of the way. What else do I have to say? Okay, let's start by saying this, even though there aren't people on the stream, but if you're seeing these later, this week is going to be kind of a slow week. We are not going to play on Thursday, and I'm not yet sure about Friday. Actually, we have to travel on Thursday, and then I don't know if on Friday I'll be able to stream. So it will be a short week. It will be basically today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So today is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And probably, for sure, we will not be streaming on Thursday. And there is a big question mark yet on Friday. It's going to be a short week. We surpassed the 900, so this is the time to go down or go up, as usual. As usual, go down or go up. There is no other way. We've done our normal warm up. We've been a little bit shaky, but it's okay. All right. So with that said, let's go. Well, let's go look at here at the rating in the last 30 days. It should be our model since we've been playing this. So in the last 30 days, we went up 20 points, which is rewarding. We came down and then we slowly, gradually went up. Okay. So we expect this curve to keep on being like when you do an exam to your heart that goes up and down, up and down. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, um, having that in mind, let's see. We last time we played whites and two times black, so I'm expecting today to be two times whites and one blacks, I guess. Thank you to my wife. Good luck, Asawa. Thank you, babe. Let's see how it goes. It's an important day. I think it's an important day, even though I don't want to get in a mood that I'll be under pressure. But if we can somehow keep above these 900, it would be really rewarding. But we will see, as usual, what the chess gods got in store for us. So they usually wrap it 15-10. Actually, the first game on Friday that we lost it on time. Hey, Coffee Kitchen! Welcome, welcome, man, welcome. Hey, how did your finals go? How did your finals go? That's two questions for you. First, how did your finals go? Because that's really important. And the second one, it's have you been playing and going up on that rating of yours? Also, you've been missed. Coffee Kitchen, it's a good friend, good friend. Decent, mostly ups, but a bit of down. Well, man, just make the most out of the ups, and the downs can only go up next time. But I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be able to make it and make it good. I wish I could be of some help because you surely deserve it. You've been a great inspiration and great support here. All right, so 1 week vacation. Okay. All right. All right. I'll be cheering for you and I'll be keeping an eye on your games. Really. I'll be keeping an eye on your games. 1 week vacation. That is nice. That is nice. I'm kind of on a permanent vacation because I'm semi-retired. Actually, I have some work to do this week. Um, yeah, but that's good. That's good. I really cheering for you, and I've been keeping you in my mind. Glad you're safe. Okay, so let's go for the first game and see if we can keep or go above this 900 level. All right, so let's see what it's got in store for us. Okay, here we go. We're playing whites. The usual. Oh, game aborted. Okay. So that means this game doesn't count. All right. Our opponent from Argentina. Go Javier Milei, go. I don't want to get political here. But Argentina, the the country from, for me, one of the best ever soccer players in the world, Diego Maradona. Okay, let's go to a new one since this wasn't much of a story. Okay, and we are playing black. There we go. What do we want here? No, it's from Canada. It's from Canada. Hey, We had some people here from Canada. Okay. We go on the advanced variation of the Caro-Kann, regarded as one of the toughest variations, even though we got the pan off the other day. What we're getting here, okay, let's not waste much time. Well, actually I want to see, I want to change the move order a bit, and then I want to see what they're going to do, if they're going to castle that way. Okay. Okay, so let's lock his knight. Let's lock. Let's take it. I think that's how it goes. And let's kind of hit that. Yeah, I think this is all theory up to now. I think up to now it's all theory. The game's getting more and more interesting, because I think that after you reach like 1000 or above 1000, this is my impression, I might be wrong, but after you reach that 1000 level, it seems to me that people are a bit more disciplined playing, or you can play lines. They are more disciplined toward lines, I think. I think his only move here, his bishop there. If he doesn't move his bishop there, this is basically a free pawn. Okay, he does knight there. So let's keep developing. I'm sure there is a counterattack for that. But player seems to be much more disciplined. At least I'm getting kind of what I think it is theory. All right. So we're still within theory. Let's protect. Yeah, yeah. Players at these levels seem to, yeah, they are much more disciplined. Yeah, first four moves aren't blunders. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I want to maybe do this to put another attacker there. So he's now have one, two, three. I have also three. He has one, two. I'm sorry, he has one, two, and I have three. Okay. Um, so if I takes, it takes, I take, it takes. That's not working. Let's just castle. That's a very safe move. Let's go for another attacker there. I know I should move my rook somewhere over here. And I'm creating kind of a pawn island, but he's going to have an isolated pawn there. Okay. What does that achieve? I think that just isolated his bishop, and I'm pretty happy to trade it. So he's going to need to save his bishop somehow. Okay. He's trying to save his bishop. But we're attacking it twice. Do we mind this? We take with the rook. All right. So I have a plan here. Let's see if it works. I'm attacking his rook and his bishop. He goes to attack the queen. All right. So if I take, he takes the rook. Getting complicated. Getting complicated. I was not expecting that move. I don't think there is much of a choice here. Let's trade rooks with a check. Let's get his I need to get rid of this knight. It's a monster knight here. Am I scared of that? Oh, he wants to trade. He wants to get that knight. Are we scared of that? Actually, we aren't scared of that. Oh, we blundered. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that hurts. That hurts. Definitely that hurts. shoot. Let's protect that pawn. This knight is way overloaded. The question is, do we care about it? The question is, do we care about it? Let's do this. Blundering our queen was not in our plans, for sure. It was a stupid move. Beginner stupidity. We are 8:42:11. We have plenty of time to start. So it's we got the rook. It's going to be really hard to get rid of that queen. So what can we do here? What can we do here? For now, we can avoid this. Let's do this. No, actually, if I take he needs to run away. Okay. I think it's time to go in the attack again. I just need to see it. He's going to move his rook here. He's going to move his rook here. So if he moves his rook here, definitely I need to cut him off. Knight here is not a solution, but here I can shut down. It takes with the tempo. Ha, ha, ha. It takes with the tempo and he gets my knight. How can I solve this puzzle? Am I in time? No, I'm not. He takes here. at my knight falls. Here my knight is falling anyway. So if we got a fallen knight, let's try to save our knight. We took a long time thinking about this move. Okay, he takes that. So now I think I can make a move. Okay. He takes with check. Yeah, he takes with check. Let me that's not the play. That's not the play. Oh, he takes there. He takes there. Let's check him. Just to give us time. Oh, I have a beautiful tactic. Check. And I got my queen back. There we go. Now what we want to do is trade rooks. Let's check. Let's get this knight a bit of our way and threatening that pawn. We need to be really accurate here. Oh, will it be a pawn thing? Okay, I'm expecting that. Still, do you want to trade rooks? I'm happy with it. 1 minute 25, 10 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's check him again. Let's do that. I need to play fast. This is complicated now. Okay. It's a check. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, what are you doing? I need to play fast. I don't want to lose in time here. He's got 9 minutes. Okay. So that's a check. That's a check. He's moving his king, which is really good. We need to move our king also. Okay, that's a check. I need to check really quick. That's a check. That's a check. That's a check. Yeah, come on. Come and attack my pawn. Move your pawn. Check and your rook is going to go away. There you go. Now it's a pawn race. Now it's a pawn race. Let's do this. Let's come on. Let's do this. Let's come on, I cannot lose so much time. Okay. Here. Time to break with the pawns, man. Time to break with the pawns. No, I think it's time to move our king up. I think this locks everything. Okay. Now what you going to do? Your pawn breaks. And he resigns. What a game! What a game. I'm sure I made a lot of blunders. I'm sure. Whoa, 6 great. 19 best. I think I made a lot of blunders. Well, I blundered my queen, but it was... What a game! What a game! Hey, highly educated. How are you doing? Highly educated. Be introduced to our also good friend Coffee Kitchen. You guys are really, both of you, really very supportive. Coffee Kitchen, meat highly educated. Um, Man, what a game! I'm so glad I converted this under pressure. I'm so glad I did it. So glad I did it. Oh my goodness. Especially here on trying to defend and moving my rook down under pressure and trying pressure. Man, this game got me completely drained. Really completely drained. Thank you to our opponent from Canada. I think he played really well. And after I blundered my queen, uh, he was really in a huge advantage. Then I was able to fork his queen and fork his rook. So that completely changed everything. And even though he had two pawns in here, we were able to defend it with the knight. Um, Man, I'm so happy with this game. Whoa, this was really from here on. I think I see the red going somewhere. Yeah, here we took a long time. Yeah, here we took a long time. We took a long time thinking about this move, but then here, cutting his rook, he attacks with the queen, with a check. That knight was kind of lost. We kind of going to check here. We check again. Then this. I think this was kind of the real winning move here. So if he moved here, I would have checked him again, and he would move there. Well, yeah, his queen was dreaded by here. Look, even if there was, okay, our opponent played that move, which makes things simpler. But if he made this move, we would get also his queen. We just check with the other knight. And that's what happened. So, oh, okay. Another option was for him, instead of moving there, moving here, then I would check him. Oh, I would not have checked. Yeah, I would check him here. Okay. He needed to go back. Because if ever he comes here, he's in a fork. Yeah, so he blundered there, and that made him lose his queen. This was great move. Then we try to exchange rooks. He doesn't want. You said that he could take my horse. Let's see if I can check it where he could take the horse. I check him, so no chance. Here he cannot take the horse. I don't see where he could take the horse. Highly educated. Tell me where he could take my horse. Here it's his. This is I kind of lured him. I see him that going there, and since he's playing very aggressive, uh, I was seeing this coming, and that's the beginning of the end for him. This rook move, I think, defined everything. And then moving my king, okay, I give him a pass there. He's gonna go there, and this is the ceiling move. Because yeah, you can do it. Yeah, it takes, and I saw this, and this pawn would go down. I think it was. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it was kind of good, even though we blundered. All right, guys. With the question of what do you guys think, give me just a minute to drink a glass of water. Well, this game was stressing. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What a game. What a game. Really stressful. I just want to go, bear with me a bit. I just want to check here where I lost my queen. Yeah, I go. So I take his bishop. It takes his. Yeah, and I move here unnecessarily to get his knight. Unnecessary, totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary at this point. I could have just, if I'm scared of something, I could have just put the knight over here. And he couldn't take the knight. And then I would take his knight. And I'm scared here, I don't know what. Even in this position, well, I cannot move my rook. But I could have a better plan. I could have a better plan. So this was a huge blunder. Huge blunder. This was kind of well defended also. Okay, highly educated say I just reviewed your endgame and I thought you were overly complicating it, but the engine said you basically played all the best moves. Good job, mate. Hey, uh, let me tell you something. If I was overly complicating, that's my game. I complicate everything. Like the Filipino says here, complication. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's history of my life, man. Yeah, I overcomplicate stuff. But the engine says I played all the best moves. Oh, he's the engine might be broken. The engine might be broken. I don't know. I try to exchange pieces because even though I'm a pawn down, if I exchange pieces, I one thing is for sure, I got a passer here. He needs to come this way, and I have a I would be a knight up, so it would be very hopeful. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Well, if the engine says either the engine is drunk, which is also always a possibility, that the engine is kind of crazy. But here, I think this was the key move. I think this was the key move. But I saw it coming because my opponent was being really aggressive, and this was the key move that changed everything. And another key move here and here. Well, what I can say, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. All right. So the Caro-Kann strikes again. Even me being a dumb ass that blundered this queen. What I can say. All right. Okay. So let's go for the next game. Right now, we started with a win on a Monday. Not bad. Let's go for the next game. Oh, now we're playing whites. Okay, let's go. What do we have in store here? Our opponent from the US. He's 1000 guy, better than us, for sure. But he's going to abandon the game? No. All right. So let's go to our London system. Actually, on Friday, last Friday, I took a lot of King's Indian against this, and I actually studied the line against the King's Indian, which I'm kind of scared because if somebody plays that line against me, I need to study how to defend that. But for the 1000 player, I think he's taking a little bit of too much time. What do you got in mind, buddy? Okay, let's do this. Probably he's got in mind the queen there. No, he wants to go bishop that there. All right. Okay, let's just keep normal development. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, that he wants to trade queens here. So there is a line here that if I come here, but then if I come here, it takes. Man, how is this line? How is this line? Dang, cannot. Let's try something a little bit new for us, which is to let's go into an endgame. How is that line? Shall we go into an endgame? Yeah, let's go into an endgame. I never played an endgame like this. Be still ahead in time, amazingly. I never played an endgame in here, so this could be a good experience. Let's keep moving. Well, isn't it technically an endgame when queens are off the board? At least I thought it was. I thought that's what they call it. his knight's going to jump here and threaten checkmate there. Yes, I also had, yes, he's going to go there. And we are going to definitely attack his queen. Either he trades queen now or okay. It threatens to get our pawn. We have a plan here. Do we have a plan here to keep our pawns on the board? I guess we do. He wants to get rid of our knight. If he takes, he wants to get rid of our knight that protects our pawn. But again, I think his knight is trapped. If he moves his queen, I'm taking a bunch of stuff. And I'm castling the other way as soon as this bishop gets out of our way. I know he's threatening my rook here. I know that. Though I know I got double pawns, but yeah, now you can take that pawn. I'll take that pawn. Let's take this one. What I'm doing is quite risky because he's threatening here a checkmate. Check. Oh my god. Do I see a checkmate here? Guys, do I see a checkmate here? Check. Bishop b5 checkmate. Checkmate! Yes! Oh gosh! Whew! Wow! Wow! I'm surprised! Wow! Wow! Oh my god! Wow! Ooh, what a day! Ooh, what a day! Oh my goodness, really? Really? When he take and I take, I was expecting his queen. And what I was afraid is his queen. What else? Here just gave me a checkmate, and when I get it here, and I was thinking about the only way I saw the checkmate here. I was going like, no way, really, because the only I was scared about this move. That would given me a check, and would need to move his king. That's the only move. And here is where I kind of go, how can I continue this? Well, I could have gone here, threatening checkmate, and he would lose his rook. Or well, if he moved there, my only move here, because I can't even try to keep on checking the king, so my only move would be here. And I think his only move would be to try to trade the queens. Because if I try to avoid it, no way, I played 94.3. No way, man, no way, no way. And here I would be really in a pickle, in a true pickle. This is basically what I was scared of. Oh man, yeah. When I saw him take the pawn, you go like, yeah, take the pawn. I will take that. But I was scared about the he moves, uh, rook b8, because rook b8 he would be protected by the queen, and even I couldn't take this pawn. It would be then scary in here. He take my pawn, and so it would be kind of a little bit messy, even though I could have had time. Just if I move this pawn up, this pawn falls with a check and with a tempo, and I'm in trouble here because my bishop is not developed. And this bishop is stuck. So, wow. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. What a game. What a game again. What a game again. All right. Let me just check. I have a message here. So it's just a recommendation to challenge, right? Or is it some? Oh, highway, do we want to be friends? Yes, of course, of course. You're a friend. You're a friend. You're a friend. Oh man. Okay, so let's go. Ooh, it's two really stressing games, man. Two really stressing games. Okay, let's move on. 94.3% accuracy. That's not my level at all. I'm just being lucky today. Let's call it, until now, lucky Monday. Well, two wins. I'm I'm pretty happy. Okay, let's go for the last game of the day. The last official game of the day. Let's see. Trying to relax myself. Okay, we got blacks again. Okay, let's go for our Caro-Kann. Say what? What is this? Man, what is this? Well, thank you for the pun. Yeah, knights go back. Man, what the heck is this? Really, I don't know what the heck is happening. Is that a new opening or something? Okay, I don't know. I'm just playing instinctively now. Just playing chess. I'm completely off. What the heck is going on? Yeah, take my pawn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the heck is happening. I want to castle my king before it's too late. I don't know what the heck is happening here. I really don't know, man, what the heck is happening here. This for sure is strange. This for sure, it's strange. Okay, we're gonna lose a piece. Yeah, well, that's castle. I don't know what the heck was on. I'm sure there is a way to punish that, what is done. Let's start by going this way, attack his queen. Let's do that. I'm expecting him moving his bishop there. And it's a checkmate. Move your bishop and I'll checkmate you there. How can he protect this checkmate? How can he protect? The checkmate is coming. Oh. Oh. Okay. This knight ain't going anywhere. His bishop attacking my queen. This is wild. Okay, let me block it. He's going to check me here. Mm-hmm. And how about if I do something like this, attacking your queen? Your knight finally can move, but then I have a tempo. Okay, very well. Very well, my friend. Let's try to do something creative here. So he's threatening to take. Let's double up and protect everything. And bring our rook here. What is he doing? Let's move our queen there, threatening to get this pawn. He could castle. Okay. Am I under the impression this is even worse? Check. I know my queen is under attack. Check. Only move there. He's gonna move here. I'm moving there with double check. Okay. do I need to insist in these kind of checks? Can I do something else? Yes, I think I can. That's a check. Only move is here. Oh, he gets there. All right. Do I have any? So if I check him here, he moves the king there. No, let's exchange queens. We have a big advantage. Two rooks. He's got two bishops, but one of his bishop is falling. Okay. We have a lot of pawns. Let's keep it kind of secure to have a runaway thing for our horsey. Oh, he got it. Well played. Oh my goodness. No, 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 I'm blundering. No, I'm blundering like crazy. Oh, I'm blundering like crazy now. This guy just throws us off. He's from where? Egypt. Dang. He threw us off really big time. No, we really don't want to exchange pieces right now. Okay. I feel this game is completely lost now. It's blundering my piece there. Uh, there ain't much of a purpose of that horse there. Really blundering, my dear friend. Really blundering. I blundered my bishop again. Oh my goodness. This is not going good at all. This is not going good at all. Yep. I'm blundering everything. It's just amazing. Just truly amazing. What a I had a nice such a nice end game before, and now I'm blundering all the pieces. It's just kind of super stupid. It feels like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I guess maybe I don't know really what I'm doing. Yep, yep, yep. These knights gonna come here. I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Trying to get into a stalemate or something, but he's going to promote this one. Let's play till the end. Checkmate there. Come on. What's the doubt? Oh, he wants to checkmate in a better way. Okay. Yeah, come on, checkmate there. He could have checkmate. Yeah, it's a shameful game. It's a shameful game. I could not pass the. I could not pass the shock, the initial shock. This was crazy. It's a crazy game, and then I blundered like hell in the end game. But this was a crazy thing. Well, I guess I shouldn't have. I guess I shouldn't have fallen for all this crap. Okay, maybe I should have developed normally, and even if it takes, I take. Everything is normal. It doesn't. Then I'll come and develop everything. So I start going off my lines, and I just screwed up everything, basically. This one was the first mistake. I should have most probably go here first. And I was kind of greedy, so that was the first mistake. Then, yeah, check. Then it takes. Maybe I should have taken. Obviously, obviously, I should have taken this bishop. Obviously, because he cannot take. He cannot take. I take with my queen. He cannot take this one. He cannot give any checks. So obviously, I should have done that. Here, in yeah, I agree with this move. I agree with this move. I agree with this one. I take is fine there. Okay. But here I needed to play more aggressive. Definitely more aggressive. But in here I'm down what? Yeah, I'm down a piece. I didn't recover that bishop, and that was the big mistake on my position, I think. In here. Well, this was stupid. I gave up a bishop, but this one here, I should have recovered my bishop, and we would be equal. So, yeah. Well, a bad game. It was a bad game. It was a bad game. It seems that we cannot get three in a row, but it's fine. I'm happy with the first two wins. Okay, so all in all, regarding rating, we started at 903 and we went up to 913. So we earned 10 points today, which is really rewarding. Yeah, that last game was really, really bad. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? 94.3. It's terrible. How is it possible? This one probably I played like a 50 or 60. Probably. Probably a 50 or 60%. Actually, I want to review this. 66%. And we had a big advantage. Yeah, of course. Of course, we had a big advantage. I bet this was when he took the bishop, and this was our missed opportunity to take the bishop. So, book. Yeah, he wants me to go and attack, of course. Okay, best move there, best move there, best move, okay. Should get rid of my bishop there, okay. His best move, it's okay, 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 takes, I take. Oh, I should say I take with the thing, okay. Take, best move, best move. He blunders, I should have. Yeah, but what is the continuation? What is the continuation? I come here, check. He comes here. What should I do next? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. He comes here, and I retreat. Okay. So, yeah, blunder, absolute blunder. That's what we saw. Okay, okay, okay. He blunders because bishop, great move, and then I should take his bishop here. Yeah, of course. Then even here, I had a fork. Oh my goodness. Look at this roller coaster. This is a great move. And here, this is the best move. This is a blunder. I bet he's saying, and this was stupid on my part, again, because I should have taken with a horse. I should have taken with a horse. He takes, I take with a rook. Look, for sure. Yeah, of course. Of course. Take with a horse. He says take with the queen to lose his to lose his queen. To lose his queen. Takes his the queen. I Oh, his queen is pinned. So, but in here, his queen is pinned. Okay, in here, even if he takes, I take. And this would be mine, so... Yeah, highly educated. You were surprised when I missed both tactics in a row. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's well, absolutely lesson learned. And when I say absolutely lesson learned, here was the best move. That was a great move. Here, what is he suggesting? Yeah, I was thinking about bringing that bishop also and give up the bishop, and then this another missed tactic. Take, okay. If he takes, I take his pawn. If he takes, I take. Okay, he's forced to move somewhere. Let's say he moves there. Let's say he moves here. I take, he takes, I take, and I have a big advantage. So, yeah, a lot of missed tactics. Definitely a lot of missed tactics. Look at this. This is another stupidity. Another one. These only stupid things. Stupid, stupid, stupid things. Look at that. Stupid, stupid things. Yeah. Well, anyway, let me bring it back when it was the big blunder. Yeah, this one is a big blunder. Yeah, of course. This one is the big blunder. Losing the rook. Yeah, that's the big blunder. Trying to protect this bishop when it's not even under attack. And after here, I never recovered again. Here I had a big advantage. The big blunder is not taking the bishop, of course. Even here, yeah, yeah. Yep, this is another big blunder. Yeah. Okay. I think I covered them all. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, I wanted to sack the bishop. I wanted to sack the bishop. And I didn't move it. This bishop would be really well sacked. I moved over it, and I thought about it, and then I go, "Oh, okay. Look at the stupidity." I thought about sacking the bishop here, and that is definitely the move. Okay, that's definitely the move. And I think, oh, okay, I can save my knight. Look at the smart SOB. Oh, I can save my knight. If I move my bishop here, then my knight has an escape there. And totally forgetting that my knight is already under attack. And my knight accomplished his mission. But I could, yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, you know, play and learn. Play and learn. Play and learn. And I think this game was completely in my hand. You know, especially here, and even here it was in my hand. Look at this. How much more advantage you want than from here. Playing with I would be playing two bishops against a bishop and a. If I sack this bishop, I would be playing against two bishops. So it's easy. It's this one. Even if he takes here, let's say he takes. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He takes here. Okay? I would honestly, and I don't know how these goes. I really don't know how these goes, but honestly, in here, oh, I cannot take. Or I could even risk taking it and get this other rook. Yeah, yeah, I had to move back. Then he would come here. Keep the pressure. Let's say he moves here. I take the bishop. Yep, he cannot do it. Let's say he cuts my rook. Let's say I do this, which is a, he says it's a blunder because of this. He takes, no problem. I check. He goes here. I blunder so much. No. Oh well. Anyway, uh, well, it's a learning game. It's a learning game for sure. Okay, guys, enough of making a fool of myself today, especially in this last game. I feel that I could easily have won the three games. Uh, Good news is that we went up. I think we end up what we kept the rating. No, yeah, we ended up going 10 points up. We ended up going 10 points up, which is not too bad. We could have aspired for more, of course. Um, it is what it is. It is what it is, and yeah, our opponent that won the game was 974, so we could have had here a good rating climb. Uh, our first game we played with a weaker player. Okay, our second game we played with a strong player, and then here we play also with a strong player. So it was a pity, but it is what it is. Okay, so if anyone wants to play a training game, it's now the time. Unrated. In the meantime, let me prepare to end the stream. Enough for today, guys. I will not be here on next Thursday. I cannot be here, and right now Friday is a question mark. So tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'll be here. Um, Thursday I'm traveling, so I can't stream, and Friday is a question mark still. All right, so just for you to know. So let's prepare to end the stream, and as usual, we talk about someone or some news. Today, I bring to you another chess player that I really enjoy, Anish Giri. Is from Deutschland, the chess GM, is one of the super GMs. I think is well known. He's participated on a lot of tournaments, and a really calm guy, cool guy, very polite. Um, then Young also is got he was born in Russia. And that's kind of a that's kind of a surprise for me, and I didn't know that he was from Russia. Really, he doesn't have that typical Russian attitude. Uh, but he moved to Japan in 2002 after he was born. So right now his peak rating was in 2016. He's right now number 8 in the world, 2,798. Dang. He start playing at 6, and by 11 he was above 2,100. That really encourages us, huh? A kid by 11 being 2,100, and we're struggling to go to 1,400. Yeah, some people got it. Um, he's got some interesting games, especially in the chess Grand Tour that took place, sponsored by. Here is a photo of him when he was young. He's got some interesting game. He keeps his cool. He's very polite all the time, uh, which makes him kind of apart from other famous players. Um, and I do think that some of his games, especially on that chess Grand Tour, the Grand Chess Tour by chess.com, some of these games are very interesting. Okay. Um, Here, some notable games suggesting is him versus Magnus Carlsen at Tata Steel in 2011 with the Neo Grunfeld defense exchange variation. He wins to Magnus in 22 moves. Okay. And also against Ding Liren on the candidates in 2021 with Rui Lopez. When he sacrifices a bishop, I should have learned from him and sacrificed my bishop today to win an exchange variation Rui Lopez. Another game in 2023 against Magnus Carlsen in the Tata Steel when he used the Queen's Indian defense, and he gets another win from Magnus. All right. So these games should be kind of interesting to look at. And besides being a great player, that's not in contest in any way. He's a great player, one of the super grandmasters. But he's also a very very nice guy and polite and well spoken guy. So just kudos here to Anish Giri, also a guy that we like. This is the road for also for me to reveal who is for me my idol in chess. I guess by maybe some of you have a good guess. If you want to guess, leave it in the comments. I will reveal it later, one of these later streams. But I really wanted to make something out of it. Okay, guys. I guess that will be all for today. We can only have to blame ourselves on this last game. Playing a 66% after playing a 94.3, it's definitely shameful. The first game, 77.7, where we made a lot of mistakes and we really defended well in the end. And I guess that's it for today. So again, a very big thank you big thank you to our good friend Coffee Kitchen, that he's back, and we are so happy to see him. And another big thank you to Highly Educated, which has been with us the last few streams, and I'm so honored by it. And so, guys, I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow. But before I go, I just want to ask a little thing from you guys, which is please do me a favor. Be happy. Enjoy life because we only live once. All right, guys? Thanks a lot for being here. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.